On to race number 4. We're back onto the all-weather here for the 4th on the programme. 1650 the trip, and it is a Class 4 contest as well, headed by Clear Choice. Back into Class 4 companies, a 3-time winner in this grade. First time in this grade, though, for Tang Fleming. Dragon Commander, runner-up over the 1,800 metres last time out. Starlit Night was beaten favourite last time out on the turf behind Indigenous Star. We've got Good Fit as a 4-time course and distance winner. California Legend behind Mr. Monty, 3rd last time out. This one's for you, who was 4th behind Mr. Monty last time out and run up the start before over this course and distance. Foodie Princess, another one placed last time, and Megatron up in class after his last start course and distance win, beating Master Bernini. Clear Choice, Starlit Nights and California Legend are the horses that have been up at Chung Far and back.
I think there'll be good pace in this race as well, because there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horses, and they're all illustrated there up front that all can roll forward. Starlit Night, he generally leads, as too does Viva Council. He's got the hood going back on and the visor coming off. They're probably the two to lead from the wider stalls. Then on the second line, you've got Megatron, who's stepping up from Class 5. California Legend can lead, and Tang Fleming is another potential leader. You've got Good Fit there. He'll certainly appreciate the good tempo up front.
Nice piece of work here from Clear Choice. Now, he's never won on the all-weather, but he's been placed a couple of times from his 4 starts, and he does move nicely with Zach Purton aboard. Zach will take them out on race day from barrier number 5, so I think he's a legitimate chance in the race. Best Alliance, he's under a good hold here. He's been downgraded recently. He's had a couple of runs in Class 4, run 5th both times, and does it under a hold here, so he's just got a little bit of an awkward draw. I thought it's 7, but other than that, he's going nicely. And this one's for you. I think I've tipped him every start, and he keeps getting you in. He's been placed just about every start this season without winning, but he's got a good draw finally. This one's for you in barrier 4, and Joe Moreira sticking with the ship.
It's the first time he's ridden him, actually, Joe.
So, jumping aboard. Sorry. I knew it was a positive there somewhere along the way.
It's you who's sticking with the ship.
I'm sticking with the ship, and Joe jumps aboard.
He's on board the ship as well. This is the first leg of the triple trio. 4.2 going into the pool here, so an estimated dividend in the region of $8 million for the triple trio players. We've cleared all that up. Let's see if we can clear up the first 3. Starting with Best Alliance. Now we're looking at him at Happy Valley. Last time out over this trip, though, the 1650.
Look, he's only had the 1 start on the all-weather, and he ran nicely. He ran 3rd in Class 3. So coming down to Class 4, there's some really good positives there. And he did run 3rd behind Elite Patch as well, which is not a bad form race. So, look, he's going well, and it's not a bad run on the turf.
He was closing off there. Jockey change as well. Lyle Hewittson's off, and Alexi Bedell jumps on board him from gate number 7. But I think he's one of the major players here.
OK, Dragon Commander. This is a super run at odds last time out. California Legend, and this one's for you, finishing 4th on this occasion.
Yeah. He boxed it on fairly last time out, did to Dragon Commander. This was actually his best run he's produced here in Hong Kong from his 11 starts. This is his only placing, so I'd want to see him do it again and back it up. I think he had a pretty good run in this race to Dragon Commander. You've got California Legend. He's one of the pace influencers in the race, and he hasn't been running bad, and he's got a light weight this time round. Yeah,
and I go like this one's for you, the way he hit the line there. He got quite well back, and with Joe jumping aboard the ship, I think he's a big chance in this. He's come up favourite, isn't he?
Yeah, and Dragon Commander's big odds there. I don't think it was a complete fluke, though, either. Foodie Princess finishing 3rd here. Hasn't had all the luck in running of late, Foodie Princess, but still a maiden after 7.
Yeah, and look, he's getting down on the... well, he was getting right down in the weights here, wasn't he? He's a rating of 43 now. This was on 44, so he did actually drop a point for running 3rd, so that was very kind of the handicappers. But, look, he hit the line nicely enough, and a win from him. I think I'd like to see him down in grade.
Yeah, potentially Class 5 on the reckoning for him, Foodie Princess. But he kept plugging away. It wasn't a bad run, and he has put in the odd run that has sort of kept you interested in him.
All right, and speaking of Class 5, Megatron here winning in Class 5 last time out, but he has won in Class 4 in the past, so it's not completely beyond it.
Yeah, he's a 2-time winner in the grade, and I thought he was really well ridden last start by Matthew Poon from gate 1. Led them a merry dance throughout. Nothing was really able to make too much ground. That you can see Master Bernini there. You got the Full Bloom. Keep an eye on him in the next few weeks, and he's stayed on OK in the end. But Megatron, he was just too good. Good ride from Matthew Poon, well rated from the front.
Yeah, there's a bit of pace underneath him with Starlit Night and Viva Council, which might make it a bit tricky for Megatron.
All right. Leads us nicely on to Viva Council. The next one we'll have a look at, along with Good Fit, who's got a super course and distance record, and Wei Feng Charmer as well, back again on the dirt after a spin at Happy Valley. Yeah,
and his only win was on the dirt. He's come up a massive price. He's what, 50 to 1 odd. Wei Feng Charmer. I don't think you'll start anywhere near that. But it was a nice run here from Viva Council. He hit the lines nice enough, and he's another one that does well on the all-weather. But interested in Wayfing Charm and the red and white just in behind.
Yeah, keep an eye on a good fit there. He can pop up. He's got Sha Tin on board. He's not too far away from a mark that he has won off in the past. 57 was his last win, in fact. So he's got a mark here of 52, and he's got his good old mate Sha Tin back on board.
This one's for you. Has come up as favourite, Paul. I want to take too short a price about it.
No, but I think he looks... well, I'm going to stick with him anyway. The ship's still sailing. So he's on top. This one's for you. Wayfing Charmer at a big price for second. Best Alliance back on the all-weather looks good. And Clear Choice in there for fourth, who hasn't won on the all-weather but it's run well on it in the past. 11.931.
Yeah, on top for me is this one's for you, for Joe Moreira, riding here with this Francis Lloyd trained galloper. It's been good the last few runs, made ground, and I think he's certainly a big chance in the race. Best Alliance is another one of those horses running well. Wouldn't surprise me if Clear Choice is there. He's yet to win on the all-weather, but he has been placed, and good fit should appreciate a strong tempo to aim at. So 11, 3, 1 and 7.
All right, I got the 11 in as well. We've all got the 11 and 3 in the numbers. First leg of the TT, that might be a good starting point for you, the 3 and the 11. In race number 4, feature race, the second of the feature races, the Bohemia Sprint Trophy. That comes up as race number 7. We're back with the 5th, though, 1200 metre class 3. That's up next.